Yeah, once again, welcome to you all. And just recap of what are the concepts we have discussed in yesterday's class. And we are on the concept of operators. Operators are used for to perform certain operations like mathematical, logical, bitwise assignment operators like that. So what are the operators available in Python? Arithmetic operators, where we do some mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and a relational operator we can call comparison operator also, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, and special operators. Oh, wait. Arithmetic operators. These are the arithmetic operators we have. Plus symbol, addition, minus, subtraction. If you want to add two numbers, let's take a equal to 20. We are assigning the 20 value to this identifier A and 2 value to the identifier B. Already I told you this is assignment operator, equal to is assignment operator, and we need to print that, print A plus B. Now addition of two numbers is completed, and we need to subtract. This one is the subtraction, and multiplication, this one. Now the question is, I'll ask you one question from anyone. Can unmute yourself and you can tell me the answer, or else you can use the chart window. The question is, A equal to 10, B equal to, let's say, 4. A by B, A modulo operator, B, A floor division, B. So I'll give you 1 minute of time. You can use chart window, or else I'll explain. So A is 10, B is 4, and what is the value of A by B in Python? Let's take print A by B, print A modulo B, print A floor division operator with B. Yes, I'll give you 1 minute. You can try. Okay, let me explain. So A by B, what A by B gives exact accurate value with the decimal also. Exact value or accurate value means 10 by 4.
2.5.
Yeah, so I get good. 10 by 4 equal 2.5. This is for A by B. What is A modulo B and A floor division B? Already I have given one example. A modulo operator B gives remainder, and A floor division B gives quotient. Yeah, 4, 10, right? 4 2s are 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. The modulo operator gives the remainder 2, and floor division gives quotient, these 2. Right? So remember that, don't get confused. While we are building some logics, then these operators are helpful. Already I have given one example in yesterday's class, right? And exponent operator, right? Or else power. If I want to print 3 power 2. 3 power 2. What is the value of 3 power 2? Its value is 9. So in Python, how can I write this code or this value? 3 star double star 2 equal to 9. If I say print, this is the valid code in Python. Right. Next, we have comparative or relational. If you want to compare two or more values, for example, there are two students and we need to compare them. In the same way, there are two data types or two values we need to compare. For that, we are going to use relational operators or comparative operators. What are the things we have? Less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal. I have already explained you and I have shown the code also. And assigning operators. Okay. Assigning operators return true or false. True or false means A equal to 10. B equal to 5. I say A and both are same. If I ask you A and B both are same, simply you say that no, because A value is 10 and B value is 5. Right? So how can we show that? A equal to B. Print A equal to B. It compares the values, and if it matches, then it is true or else false. If I say print A not equal to, remember these symbols, operator symbols, very important. A is not equal to B. Yes, obviously 10 and 5 both are not same. That's what I represented here in the print statement. So this gives true. Once again, I'll show the code. Remember, this is false. That's how assigning operator works. And next one, logical operators. Yeah. So we know while we are dealing with Boolean things, Boolean algebra, like all these things, you are aware of that. And what happens here? And operator, or operator, not operator. Remember, these are logical operators, not bitwise operators. Logical operators. What happens is, when it deals with only numbers and Boolean data type, numbers and Boolean data type. For example, when it becomes true, when it becomes false, when all arguments are true, then true. Means, let's take A equal to true, B equal to false, if I take Boolean. So what happens is, if I say A and B, so true and false. What it defines? Simply, AND operator gives the true when all are true. But here one is true, one is false. So obviously the output is false. If I say false and Let me take here false and false. The statement of AND operators say that all argument must be true if it has to be true. But here two are false. So false. And coming to numbers, I have taken only Boolean values. Let's take some numbers. For example, 0 and 5. So what happens is every zero value, false value, zero value, empty strings are treated as false. False in numerical values if there is 0 and if there are strings. For example, this is empty string. Without I'm writing anything in this string. So this is called empty string. These are treated as false by the Python. And true value non-zero. Non-zero means except 0. Either it is negative value or positive value. Still it is treated as true. And string, for example, I have written here hello. For empty string, I have written empty string like this, right? It's not empty. It contains some data that is hello. All these are treated as the true. Likewise, if you want to do AND operation between numbers 0 and 5, it gives value true. And if I take 5 and 10, so what happens is this is true value. This is also true value. What is the value it should give?
True.
Yes. Here in numbers, it gives values. That is, see here, and returns last value. What is the last value? This is the 10. And if I take 0 and 10, of course, it gives like that. Okay. So while we are executing some codes, you can see that. In the same way, for R also. Anyone, not here all, anyone is true, then automatically true. If those are, if we are taking numbers, it returns to first value. For example, 5 or 10. What is the value gives? 5. Right? So while we are doing the coding, you'll have a clear idea about that. Okay. These are about the AND OR, not simply its complement. If there is true, it becomes false. If it is false, it is true. Completely negative or complement. Okay. These logical operators are applicable for only numerical and Boolean. For easy understanding, let's take AND operator as multiplication and OR operator as positive or plus. Take true as 1 and false as 0, because I already told you now, 0 always treats as false. So any non-zero, it is non-zero, 1 is the non-zero, or else we can take 10. Okay, for easiness, I'll take 1. So what happens is, if we take 1 and 0, that is true and false. Let's take, I said AND is the multiplication. 1 into 0, what is the value? It's simply
0.
0. So 0 is nothing but false. Let's take 1 and 1. 1 into 1. It's 1. Nothing but it gives true value. So while we are doing coding, you will understand that. Okay. So just keep it in mind. Next one is bitwise operators. So what happens here is, here we have logical and in previous slide. Now we have bitwise and here. What happens here? Here the value is operated by bit. For example, some students who are from electronics, they know. Let's take 4 and 5. Observe the difference. This is the bitwise AND. If I write AND, it is logical AND. This is logical AND. This is bitwise AND. What happens here is, let me, okay, 4 and 5. Print 4 and 5. 4. What is the binary value of 4? It's 0, 1, 0. What is the value of binary value of 5? It's 0,
0, 1, 0, 1.
1. Right? AND operator. AND operator, what it says? 1 into 0 equal to 0. Yeah. Someone is unmute. 0 into 1 equal to 0. 0 into 0 equal to 0. 1 into 1 equal to 1. So we are doing AND operation, means one kind of multiplication operation. So 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0. So what is the value? It's giving 4. Right? Remember this truth table. It's a truth table. Those who are familiar with the computer architecture, digital electronics, or Boolean algebra, so they'll know that. Coming to R, it's a plus. 0 plus 0 equal to 0. 0 plus 1 equal to 1. 1 plus 0 equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to, don't say that 2, because 2 is not existable in binary values. It is still 1. 1 is carry, and it will be treated like this. Okay. That's the reason any one value is true, the output is true. For AND operation, 2 values must be true if they want to be true. So XOR means, bitwise XOR means the inputs must be different. Let's take again 4. The symbol is, it's like cap, and 4, 5. 0, 1, 0, 0, and 0, 1, 0, 1. So wherever there are 2 different inputs, the output will be 1. Here 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, same inputs, 0, 1, 1, same inputs, 0, 0, 0, same input, 0. The output is 1. This is how it happens. So we don't discuss more about this, because while we are building some programs or some logics, we use only and or and not. Okay. So we don't use more about these concepts. So just remember that. Next one is very important. Special operators. What are the special operators? Identity operators. So it compares the address of the value. For example, we have 2 is and is not. Ramesh is Suresh. It's not valid. Ramesh is different, Suresh is different. Ramesh is not Suresh. Yes, correct. Because Ramesh is different, Suresh is different. In the same way, while we are comparing these two, A equal to Python, B equal to Java. Now A is B. It's false. Wrong. Because A value, A identifier containing Python value, B identifier containing Java value. Both are not equal. So we can say that it is false. Second one is print A is not B. Yes, that's what we are saying. A is Python, B is Java, and both are not equal, or both are not same. So A is not B. A is not B. So it gives true. This is about the identity operators. Next, membership. Membership means simply there is a class. So if I ask Mahesh or Rajesh, Suresh, whatever, Mahesh in the class. There is CR and teacher asks CR, is there Mahesh in the class? In class. Yes, if there is Mahesh, yes, madam, or yes, sir. So the statement gives true. If Mahesh is not present in the class, then it says false. No, madam, he is not present. So how can we understand in the Python code? I'm assigning hello world to an identifier called name. Okay, the name contains the content hello world. Now my question is, yes, in name. Who is name? Hello world. So simply yes is yes in hello world. Is there yes letter in hello world? No. So it says that false. H in name. Yes, there is H. So it gives true. It gives true. If I ask you W in name, W, capital W in name. So what is the answer? Yes, W is present, so that output becomes true. This is how can we use membership operators and identity operators. Identity operators we can use in multiple programs. Of course, this one also. But coming to bitwise operators, we don't do much because we are not doing any digital electronics project here. Right. So if there are multiple operators in single equation, what happens? I think the slide is missed now. Yeah, this is the priority order. If there is an equation like a plus b by 2 into 3 power exponent to 2, so how can Python calculates? Based upon what Python calculates? We know while we are doing some kind of Bode-Mass rule, right? POD brackets, some P, like in the same way Python has some priority. Params is given high priority, exponent, right? Bitwise complement and minus operator. Okay, these are the multiplication division. All this. I'll share you a slide. I'll share you the slide. Then you can see and observe that. Okay, let's get into start Python code. Okay, let me stop it. After executing some code regarding operators, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. So can anyone confirm that you are able to see the spider?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now let's start with some of you might have absent for yesterday class. If you want to check keywords in Python, import keyword and print keyword. These are the keywords. False, capital F. True, capital true. T. None, capital M. And all this. And as a cert, all this. Now, how many are there? Simply you can use len function. Then you can see 36. There are 36 keywords present in Python. Now, let's do arithmetic operation. Number 1 is given to 11. Number 2 is given 5. And number 1 plus number 2. Obviously, it must give 16. Yes, you can see answer here in this window. And what's 15 into 5? 55. 15 by 5. It gives exact value, that is 2.2. And we are going to do floor division, which gives quotient. And we are going to do modulus, which gives remainder. And we are doing power. So here number 1 is 11 power 5. So it can be, this is this one. If you want to represent 10 power 2, simply I can write the code. Here you can check. Sometimes you no need to write print statement also in Spider. 10 2. Right? If I execute this value, it gives 100. 10 square 100. So why I'm giving print is you will be habituated for this kind of coding. Okay, all right. This is about arithmetic. And let's move forward. Comparison. A equal to 5, B equal to 2. Now we need to compare. A equal to B, not equal. So false. A is not equal to B. 5 is not equal to 2. True. It must give true. A greater than B. 5 is greater than 2. Yes, true. And A less than 5. Sorry, A less than B. 5 less than 2. False, because 5 is the larger number. And A greater than or equal to B. Either one condition must be satisfied. A greater than B or equal to. 5 greater than or equal to 2. 5 is greater than 2. Of course, 5 is not equal to 2, but 5 is greater than 2. So it becomes true. And in the same way. Okay. Now we do logical operators. True, true. So 1 into 1, 1. That is true. Where there is and, it means we are going to multiply binary values, right? True, 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 true and false. Obviously, it gives false. And why I'm stating bool false? Yeah. For example, already I told you na 0 empty string gives as a false. So let's take bool 0. Bool means Boolean data type. So 0 in Boolean data type, what it gives, how it is treated. It is treated as false. If I take instead of 0, let's take -1. It gives obviously true because it's a non-zero number. It gives true value. If I take empty string, okay, this is empty string. I'm not giving any value. Treated as false. Instead of empty string, just I'm giving one space. Even one space also treated as non-empty string. by looking at that string, we are saying that it's empty string. No, it's not like that. Space is also treated as one kind of data. So it true. Just observe. For empty string, it is given false. When we give some space, then it is treated as true. And now logical or true or false. It means we are going to add and not true. Opposite of true. Not true means opposite of true. That is false. Now, I have already told you print 10 and 5. Both are true values, but statement returns last value. So the answer must be 5. 5. And 0 and 10. Observe that it 0 because it is false. False into something true is false. 0 is false. Logical or 1 is treated as true, 17 also treated as true. But both are numerical values, and as I said, it must give first value. In AND, it gives last value. In OR, it gives first value. 1. Instead of 1, I'll take some 100. 11,000. Okay. It gives 11,000. And logical not. Opposite of 1. 1 is the true, opposite of true is false. 0 is false, opposite of false gives obviously true. This is about the logical AND operators. And bitwise operators. What it tells. Right? So, as I said, 10. How can we write 10? 1, 0, 1, 0. How can we write 11? 1, 0, 1, 1. Now we need to do bitwise AND operator. This is a bitwise AND operator. What is the AND operator? I said it's a multiplication, right? 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 1 means 1, 0, 1, 0. Again, it's giving 10 value. Let me execute this one. Oops. Okay, I didn't execute this. A, B, and A and B. This is the value. You can see here. And now we need to do A or operator. You can see the symbol @ right? Click on shift and enter on the slash. You'll get this symbol, right? How can we do this? 1, 0, 1, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1. Or operator is nothing but plus operator, right? 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. See what it gives. This is the 11. And A XOR B. This is the right shift. And this one is the left shift operator. So these are the things. As I said, we don't use bitwise operators more in our code. Just remember that for interview point of view or for the assignment or quiz point of view. Now, special operators, the last one, A equal to 10, B equal to 10. The question here is, A is B. Both values contain same value. A equal to 10, B equal to 10, and A is B. 10 is 10. Yes, obviously 10 is 10. That gives true. A is not B, means 10 is not 10. It's false because 10 is 10. I am who I am, like that. Okay, A is not B. It's false because A is B is true. If I take instead of 10, I'll take 20. Again, I'll update the values of A and B. A is B. 10 is 20. No, that gives false. A is not B. Yes, 10 is not B. True. Right? Now, membership operators. Already I have explained you in, not in. So there is a list. What do you mean by list? I'll explain in further classes. Class 1, in the classroom, Ramesh is there, Suresh is there, Mahesh is there. First, let's execute them. And I'm asking that Ramesh in the class. Ramesh, there is Ramesh name in the class. Yes, he is available. Right? So it says that yes means true. True. Paramesh in the class. Is there Paramesh? Ramesh is there. Suresh is there. Mahesh is there. But not Paramesh. So what it gives? Obviously it gives false. And Suresh not in class 1. Suresh not in class. But Suresh is there. My statement is Suresh not in class. So no, your statement is wrong. That is false. Right? So this is how can you do the membership operators in Python. Instead of capital S, let me take small s. Again, I want to exit. Did you observe the difference? Here, Suresh not in class 1. It is giving false because Suresh is present. Again, I am giving Suresh not in class 1. But it is giving true. What is the difference? Suresh is Suresh, na? Can anyone tell that the difference? Because Python is case sensitive language. Here I am mentioning small s, but actually here capital S. That's the reason why it's showing different outputs. If I keep capital S instead of small s, then obviously you can see small Suresh not in class 1. It's giving true. Capital Suresh not in class 1. It is giving false. That's how membership works. Where we do use there are multiple lines of codes, multiple of data, right? Then we need to search. Array, is there he is present in this list or not? For that purpose, we can use in or not in. Now let's say priority order A equal to 3, B equal to 20, C equal to 10, D equal to 5. I'm giving 5 identifiers and 5 values. Print A plus B into C by D. So it gives, as I said, priority. I already have given how it takes A plus B into C by D. So first it takes parentheses, then it executes. So how it works is A plus B into C by D. But what is the A value? 30. Plus what is the B value? 20. And into this multiplication C. C means 10 by 5. So 30. First it takes parenthesis values. 30 plus 20. It's 50. Into. So in multiplication and division, it gives the first priority to the division. So it is performed first. Directly it won't multiply with 50. 50 to 10 by 5, not like that. It gives the priority for the division, and 10 by 5 is the 2, and the answer is the 50 to 2 is 100. You can see. And you can see this one also, it's different. Right? These are about the different operators. So I strongly recommend you that don't only listen the class, please practice it. Apply different logics. So I've started, let me stop recording. Let's take a break.